Yo, Pokemon Unite is pay to win. Oh no, he said it. How could he make fun of my favorite Pokemon game? Yo, so I said in a video a couple of weeks ago that do not spend any money on Pokemon Go. What Pokemon Unite is a game where you are grinding it out. Now, I've streamed this game for a bajillion hours with you guys. I've been grinding my save file, and I know the ins and out of this game. And you know what I made a point to prove? I didn't spend a single penny on any microtransaction. This will happen when you spend money. You see what it says here on the screen here? Look at the whole selection. All you have to do is pay some money. And also, for your first time, we'll give you double the gems. Oh, you don't want to pay 30 bucks? All right, calm. Pay 3 bucks. Just pay 3 bucks. Like, come on, you can afford 3 bucks. That's an app. But it's a trap, you see? The moment you pay 3 bucks, you're done. You've officially paid in the game, and you're going to keep paying. Because that 3 bucks you put in is worthless. And you're going to try to find some worth in it by either adding more money or by abandoning the game. And who's going to pay money and then abandon the game? Don't worry, this is not a Unite video, but I will break some rules by the end of this. So I've been streaming this game for so long, and one of the biggest debates that keep happening is whether this game is actually pay to win or not. And at first, you guys were starting to get me. I'm like, maybe it isn't pay to win. Let's dive into it. Also, before I continue, this game is actually really fun. Download it and play it, but do not spend money on it. You don't have to get to the highest rank. You just have to put an hour in, have your fun for the day, and leave the game for another day. Anyhow, let me explain how the game works, okay? So when you log in, you get 1 Pokemon when you start your file. You get a second one as a bonus. And when you go into standard battles, you can borrow like 3-4 Pokemon that is predetermined for the week. You don't own these Pokemon. You can use them in standard and quick battles, but you can't use them in ranked, which is where all the big boys are at. As you do battles, you get coins at the end of the 10-minute long battles. You get this bar that fills up, but you can only use it to get close, so forget about that. And you know what this game does? When you do more and more battles, it makes you go all over the main menu screen to collect the bonuses. Push X here, collect some bonuses here. Go to this thing, push R2, some bonuses here. Each time you do a battle, it's all scattered and you gotta find all your bonuses just to get like 10-20 coins. See these 40 coins you get at the end of a 10-minute long battle? This is like 20 cents. They said our time is worth 20 cents. I mean, you can't put value on time well spent, but you can when there is a currency equivalent, gems. And here's the worst thing. When I first played this game for the first week, it capped. I couldn't earn any more coins or any more energy. They said, well, shoot, you're playing this too much. You can't progress anymore. I'm sorry for giving your game a chance. I'm not addicted. You're addicted to my wallet. So right off the bat, there is a cap in how much progress you can make, even if you want to grind it legitimately. Anyhow, also, as you continue to do battles, this bar here will go up and you'll level up to level 2. Level 3. It takes a lot of experience. It takes like 5-6 battles to level up. Let's level up to level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check out these rewards. Level 10 rewards, or let's say level 9, 50 energy enhancers. That's not bad. That's worth about 500 tickets. Alright, you know, it's probably scaled. So as I get further in the game, like Pokemon Go, when you hit level 40 versus level 10, the rewards. Let's check what level 20 is. 300 tickets. Okay. I mean, you know, these are worthless by the time I'm level like 11, but okay, I'll take it. What's level 30? 300 tickets. The final level in the game, level 40, 300 tickets. These level up bonuses, worthless. These tickets, let's say they're about 57 cents. That's its value. Another thing they have is login bonuses to reel you in. So even if you want to try abandoning the game, well, let me just log in and just get my coins for the day. Actually, now that I'm here, let me just log in and do these set of things that are only doable once per day. I mean, if I miss today, then I can't do yesterday's the next day. I might as well just do this. Now, what I'm explaining here is obviously a gacha game. All gacha games are going to be like this, but I'm trying to crack on the point that this game is pay to win. I'm tired of this argument. Well, it's not pay to win because technically, y'all give so much crap in some areas that don't matter at all, and then suddenly turn into intellectual titans when it comes to the topic of is Pokemon Unite pay to win? Of course it's not. Let me show you why. Okay, so anyhow, if you want to buy a new Pokemon, it costs 8,000 coins, 10,000 coins. I've played this game for almost 2 weeks, and I can only afford one of the Pokemon. And I'm just about to start affording another. But honestly, everything I described is cool. I can grind this out. I can keep playing it. Especially if it's for my own entertainment. But then we get to the meat of the juice. The juice of the meat. Held items. You can hold up to 3 items in this game, and these held items provide a huge bonus to your Pokemon. There's items like the Muscle Band, which boosts your attack, Leftovers, which recover health every second, the Wise Glasses, which boost your special attack, and these make all the difference. When you're playing ranked battles, not only are you leveling up and getting a higher rank because you're getting better at playing the game, but it's because you have these items. But the real juice of the meat is in these items. These items, using a currency, this is called an energy enhancer. You don't get them when you beat games, but you get them through bonuses, like your daily rewards. Do 3 battles today, get some energy enhancers. Level up to level 12, I'll give you like 4 energy enhancers. That's what they say. Using these energy enhancers, you can level up these items so that the Muscle Band increases your attack stat by even more. Level it up to level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The max level goes to 20. And then you can level up the Leftovers. Recover a huge amount of health every second if you level it up enough. Wise Glasses, the list goes on. Remember, I didn't spend a penny on this game. I spent my entire childhood grinding to get this enough item enhancers to level my Muscle Band up to level 20, the max level. And what happens? Oh, secret new 10 levels unlocked. Level it up to level 30. Do you see how many gems it takes? What, 150 gems? Look how much I get for just leveling up. It physically is impossible. If you level up to level 40, you still won't max out an item. The people who are in ranked and have the highest rank, and not only people in ranked, but the people who you'll participate in battles with in standard and quick battles, you're going to be matched with players all over the world, some with level 2 items, some with level 30 items. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? The dude with the Muscle Band who boosts my attack by like 4? Or the level 30 muscle banded man who will probably kill me in a punch? Moist Critical Charlie uploaded a video where he said he fought this man named Drift Chicken. And with level 30 items, Drift Chicken was level 3 at the end of the match. You understand, if you've played this game, you can go up to level 15. Drift Chicken kept dying. Some kid called Drift Chicken on the enemy's team couldn't get past level 3. That's how bad the opponent's team was just getting slaughtered to level 30 items. Anyhow, the point is, you don't have to just grind out to get item enhancers. You can straight up buy them. You can buy 1 item enhancer per gem. And I've done the math, okay? I've done the math. You see the screen right here? You see this $30 options? You get about 2,500 gems. I found this Reddit post that does the math for us. You pretty much need to buy this to max out 1 item. And you want to know something? There aren't just 3 items in this game. There's the Shell Bell, the Assault Vest, the Float Stone. Half of these items, I still haven't unlocked, playing it legitimately. You can buy these items, level them all up to level 30. If it's your first purchase, it'll cost 30 bucks to level up 1 item to level 30. 30 bucks is half of a Switch game. And this deal is only if you're buying gems for the first time. The second time you want to upgrade an item, it's 60 bucks. Oh, but it's not pay to win. You can unlock all the items, level them up to level 30, and just win the game. You can enter a standard battle. You can enter a quick battle. You'll win every single time. There's no case here where this isn't pay to win. You can enter ranked battles. Right now, I'm great rank. Yeah, I know it sucks ass, but at least I'm not beginner. If I had level 30 items, I would be the highest rank. I could be playing with actual people who suck and carry the team. Now, the ultimate purpose of this game, obviously, is to do ranked battles and get the highest rank possible. Level up from beginner to great to expert to whatever comes after. And then as newer and newer Pokemon get announced, for example, Gardevoir just a few days ago, the metagame is going to keep changing. But people don't realize this Gardevoir is only the start to how much the metagame can change. It's not just introducing Pokemon, because Pokemon will always be balanced. If they introduce Blastoise in the future, it's going to be balanced. What people seem to not think is possible is that TiNi, whatever you call this group, on behalf of Pokemon, is not going to introduce new items down the line. You could grind out your whole life into upgrading these items, and they can just introduce a new item that works super well for a newly introduced Pokemon. The rabbit hole only goes deeper and deeper. Are pack openings illegal? You know what Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links does? They'll put a pack, and it's like an open pack for the whole world, with only like 3 rares in it, and like 800 limited packs. They could do that. 800 limited Pokemon packs, where you can pull the rare Super Infernape, a rare Genesect only to those who could pull it, or a rare black Rayquaza with special attacks. There's no reason they wouldn't. What reason do you have to think this game is your friend? This game will be your friend until you lend them money once. There's no way pack openings are so illegal this game can't do it. I mean, hold up, we already got the lottery. That lottery crap to get close, that's already close enough. They're gonna introduce a lottery to get special Pokemon, a lottery to get a 1% chance of getting the special item.
Get in quick, because there's only 5 of this rare super leftovers item.
Now, the items are never gonna be introduced to be better than another item. Or I mean, they could be. I mean, if you give it more thought, I don't see why they wouldn't introduce something called like Leftovers Plus, which is like by default as good as like a level 15 Leftovers. And then you can upgrade it to level 30, which would be twice as good as it normal Leftovers. Or guess what? Maybe one day you're gonna log in and 30 is not the cap for items and suddenly goes up to 35 to 40. It shouldn't come as a surprise that this game is pay to win. But there's so much discussion like, no, listen, Pokemon Unite is the least pay to win. It's actually not pay to win. It's just pay to speed up the process a bit. Well, guess what, sucker? That's what pay to win means. All gacha games are pay to win. There is no exception to this. And I have something to tell you, but I have a more refined statement for you, okay? This game is not pay to win. It's pay to stop having fun. Because the whole point of this game is to grind. There's no game unless the whole game is grinding to upgrade your items. That's literally the game. There's nothing left if you upgrade your items. If you make everything level 30, it's like action replaying your Pokemon to level 100 and then going and fighting Brock with it. There's no game left. It's like putting on a cheat code where every Pokemon is shiny and then shiny hunting. What Pokemon Unite is the game of you grinding it out, getting item enhancers, and upgrading your items. And in the process, getting more Pokemon, getting fun at using them. If you pay, sure, you'll make it to the top, but you'll also put down the game immediately. I think Charlie said he spent 220 bucks on this game to upgrade all his items. Guess what? It's 220 bucks to force you to put the game down. Because if you go into a lobby with 3 maxed out level 30 items, you're going to win every single time. You might as well just go into Pokemon Unite, open up practice mode, and beat up the robot. I promise you, once you start paying for this game, the enjoyment in it is going to go down significantly. There is a huge difference between someone who spent $0 in this game and someone who spent a penny in this game. If you put up that border where you have not paid at all in this game, then you will have enjoyment in this game. You will grind it out. You can play for just a bit every day, get your login rewards, and go on with your life. Who wants to spend money on this game as if this is like an important part of your life? This game does not deserve your 220 bucks. There's so many other things to do with your life. Play the game for being a game. Stop calling it not pay to win. It's freaking pay to win. I'm sitting here stuck in Great Ball rank. Never in a million years is it because I suck. I'm literally the best player in the world. I haven't spent $1 in this game, and I'm proud of it, and I make it a point, and I never will. With that being said, I'm about to put 220 bucks into this game. Listen, I'm a content creator, okay? It's my job to not suck ass. It's my job to buy this so that you don't have to. No, Moist Critical hasn't already done it. What's the point in streaming this game if I suck ass like everyone else? I'm going to turn over to the dark side. And I'm going to show you, okay? If you won't believe, no matter how much I say that this game is pay to win, and keep arguing amongst yourself, no, well, understand. Dude, it's just pay to speed up the process a bit. Yeah, what if I could pay to skip like 3 years of college? It's not pay to skip college, it's just pay to speed the process up a bit. I'm getting my wallet right now. I don't know how so many people are saying it's not. Y'all ready? Let's go over to the dark side. Let me just say one more preface that please do not spend $1 in this game. This money I'm putting in is being 100% wasted. I'm only doing it for the content and because I should make the money back from this video by 2034. So it should even out. Here we go. Here's my epic file. I'm level 16. So check it out. Here's the lottery crap. Freaking sick. Let me see if I can get the Talon Flame. Nope, I got a freaking shoe. Oh, I didn't even mention the battle pass, where you get twice as many items if you pay 10 bucks or 15 bucks. This is how they get you. You'll be like, well, you know, I'll just buy this and I'll play the game twice as fast. Surely I can pay 15 bucks for Pokemon Unite. I've paid so much more money for other Switch games. Don't put any money into this game. Not even once. Let me show you my items, okay? We've got the muscle band, which I put all my life into, level 22. Notice how it says it only goes up to 20? How come there's 10 more secret hidden? Scope lens, leftovers, wise glasses, shell bell, XP share, assault vest. Look at all the more ones you can buy. Oh yeah, the list goes on. Imagine being a pleb who put all this time into getting this to level 30, while all the cool kids are upgrading Rocky Helmet. Here's the shop where you can buy them all, and then buy these. Look at these level ups. I get 50 for reaching level 9. I get 50 for reaching level 12. I'm sorry, do I not need like 3 times the experience to reach level 12? Oh, 50 for level 15. Oh yes, 80 for level 18. You get 100 for reaching level 40. Let me look at this, okay? Check this out. I get 50 for reaching level 9, right? How much experience do I need for that? 2,900. 100 for reaching level 40. How much experience do I need for that? 138,600. I'm sorry, it doesn't look like I'm getting twice the amount of goods for putting in like 500 times the experience. This is a scam, I tell you. This game is all about how much they can torture you until you finally give in and just buy it. From all corners, it's tempting you to just put a bit of money into this. So let me show you guys. One battle with how I am right now. We'll even do ranked, okay? We'll do it with where all the cool kids are. Also, my rank went down. Here we go. I'll use guard chump, alright? Let's go. On guard chump, I got X attack. And then I got my level 22 muscle band. I've upgraded from 1% to 5.5. Scope lens, which now has a 3% chance of critting instead of like 1%. And leftovers now recovers 1.5% of my health every 1.5 seconds. Let's go, okay? Let's go. Don't worry, I won't show you the whole game. I'm just gonna kick ass. Now I'm gonna play on a delayed monitor, and let's see how terribly I do or how good I do. Let's go. Bottom path. That's the path to go, okay? Never do any other path in your life. Let's go. You see that? That's called jumping him when he can't see you. Score. I don't need pay to win. Easy. I beat pain homies. In my sleep. Look at this Aurora right here. He's dead. He's dead to us all. Boom. Stole my own teammate's kill. That's called MOBA mentality. There we go. I'm a Gabite. We hide and hunt. Okay, that's what we do. We also score when no one's here. This is your mistake. Exactly 22. Okay, you can regret this in your sleep, which you will not be having. You come here while I'm fighting Vespiquins, you die. I don't know if you understood, but that's what happens. That's kind of what happens when you try to jump me. I don't need pay to win. My enemies pay for me. Dumbass, if you're gonna fight the Dreadnought, don't give up. It recovers. What is your problem? This man is dumb, like me. It's over for this Ivysaur. It's actually over. Look. See that? I freaking knew it. Don't be a dumbass in front of me. You dumbass away from me. See that? That's called a scare tactic. Made him scared. Now he's tactical. Stop that, homie, okay? This is my defense. Call that? That's called walk through walls action replay glitch. Okay, that's called his Aurora, who we're gonna kill right now in front of his family. There we go. Action replay again and then run away. Let's go. It's called the triple threat. Triple bang. Oh, what are you doing here? You don't belong here, okay? You can belong here probably. I can have no qualms with that. You trying to score? It's over for you guys. You try to score while I was here. Okay, don't do that again. This is a warning. Yeah, I know we're in the lead. You know why? Cause I'm here. Are you? Oh, what are you trying to score? You trying to be a little snitch? He's snitching. You know what happens to snitches? This right here. This right here. Snitch. Snitch. He's snitching and getting away with it. Don't. I said, you know what happens to snitches? I'm on this team. You don't get to do that here. Enjoy your 10 million second rewind time. I mean, respawn time. Let's go, boys. Enjoying that respawn time, Venusaur?
Time's up.
I wonder what the score is. I know. Let's see who the MVP is. I know. So this is a ranked battle. This is where you verse people and try to keep climbing until you reach the highest rank. Now, while I dominated very well there are times where you're just going to be pushed back and you're going to keep ranking down because the enemy has better items than you. And as you approach the higher ranks, you're only going to lose. Because as you approach higher, they all have items. And they're going to have maxed out items and you won't. You can't escape it. Once in this game, there's a pay to win option. You're going to be confronted with it. Did you see how much experience I got for winning that? Like 100 experience points. Yeah, and I have to go up to 139,000. Just to get 100. I mean, do you see the amount of item enhancers it takes to upgrade my muscle band right now? 140. And you're giving me 100 for reaching level 40. Like, that's supposed to mean something. You couldn't even buy, like, a candy bar with that. With the 100 energy enhancers. You know, some people like to make fun of me since I don't have all my items upgraded. But to them, I say, my items may not be stacked, but my wallet is. Check out the other stuff you can buy with gems. 4-time multipliers. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna go to the dark side. I'm not a wuss. That was just a little mental test for you. Will T-Tar go to the dark side? Hell no. But I want you to know something. This game is pay to win. And if I see any... If y'all start arguing this in the comments of this video, I will throw hands. I'm never spending $1 in this game. I'm making an example for y'all. If I spend $1, you're gonna spend $1. I'm not spending a penny in this game. Play this game for exactly what they give you for free. It's a free-to-play game. Don't get confused and think maybe you could put 10 bucks in for the pass or just put 3 bucks in since it's free anyway. Let it be free so that you can move on from the game. Don't allow the game to access your wallet even once, because then it's going to access it again and again. Now that you've paid once, you might as well pay a $3 here and there. And just to save money, let me do the 10 buck option. You know what? Let's just boom, hit the 30 buck option. I'll do this so I won't buy for the whole month, save myself some gems. It's a free to play game. Don't make it cost something to play. Just play the game. See you on the next video. Take care.
This the sound of my alchemy, the greatest success for all those who fell for me. I always respect the friends who wish well for me and live until the end and die. All time will tell for me, but I ain't going anywhere, believe me.
Y'all suckers really thought I'd sit here and dump my wallet into this, alright? Yeah, hell no. We're going to form an army of not idiots. I'm not obligated to play this game. I'll keep playing it until I have fun and then leave. Y'all who put money into this game, enjoy your mortgage with this game.